I can't wait for the next Total Warhammer game to come out. It's going to be the best Total War ever made.
I freaking know, right? These demons look cool as shit. With 7 different factions to choose from, I ain't gonna know which to play first.
Skaven
7
DLC
factions.
when?
Get those sissy foreigners out of here. Everyone knows that Total Warhammer 3 is being made just so Karl Franz can take over China.
Why are you still playing as the Empire soldier?
The Empire is the best faction in the game. It's not fun unless I am manually resolving every battle and getting attacked on all sides.
Then you buy all of the DLC. Why are you buying DLC when you're just going to do the same campaign over and over again?
What I do with my money is none of your business. You could never imagine the joy of spamming Hellstorm rocket batteries with your furry army.
To hell with your Empire crap! The dwarfs need to be buffed right the hell now!
Fuck you, Demo. No one cares about your drunken gnomes.
Do not talk to Demo Man
Oh,
that way.
that's a grudging, you goat fucker!
You dwarf players fucking disgust me.
Kislev.
You used to take over the whole map every game, and now that green skins finally have a chance at kicking your ass, you act like you've had it worse than kids.
Have you seen the state of the dwarfs? Orcs kick our asses every game, and our lack of variety makes us boring as shit to play.
Then just play as someone else.
Blasphemy.
No!
Basement had to wait the entire lifetime of Warhammer 2 to become actually playable. The fact that you midget lovers act like dwarfs were any worse is a slap in the face.
Shut up, scant, you fucking subhuman furry. Beastman being pathetic and easy to kill is lore-friendly and immersive.
Because repairs being alive during the reign of Karl Franz is very lore-friendly, am I
How
right?
dare you say that about Joan of Arc? While she was giving your Nazi wretch the special treatment, she was fighting terror skeletons in the Middle East.
Dome Kings don't even do anything.
Special treatment? Then where are the Skaven special
Oh,
soldier?
the fucking nukes isn't that special.
Fuck you, medic! The Skaven have got some of the most in-detail mechanics in the entire game! While the goddamn Dawi just get grudges and oath
But
gold!
you're complaining? At least the dwarfs can fucking snowball through confederations if the orcs don't stomp them down in the early game.
How about you play dwarfs before you open your mouth,
At least with the Greenskins bulldozing the stunties, I can take the mountains from mankind without having to put up with all of the stupid meat grinder crap.
What the fuck did you just say? You're going in the book, you Yankee Doodle shit! Kislev!
Stop fucking saying
saying
that,
that!
dummy son of a bitch!
You're funny to me. You all know the state warriors of Chaos are, and yet you all just ignored the fact that the Norse code were completely ignored in the second game.
Shut the hell up, Heavy! Total Warhammer 3 is centered around chaos, so you can have your rework
Not
when it's
until
out!
Skaven gets thankful
Wait.
first.
Wait for what? Wait for all of the other factions to get reworked and rebuilt while the Northmen remain as laughing stocks of their franchise. You're mad about how the dwarfs are so boring to play, but you ignore everyone else because you're too stubborn to play anyone else. That is why Heavy does not have a favorite faction
He shouldn't
yet.
have to play as anyone else. If he just wants to play as the living embodiment of corner camping and no one else, he has every right to. I just want to chum in here and state with Elven
I
supremacy.
don't even know if Warriors of Chaos will survive Game 3. They might just get swallowed up by demons for all I know, especially with Sigurd already on the roster.
I bet you maggots don't even play on Legendary.
What does that have to do with anything,
If none
soldier?
of you play on Legendary, then you haven't earned the right to speak. Go home and uninstall the game right now, you filthy casuals.
Get the hell out of here with that elitist crap! Not everyone thinks it's fun to fight a cheating eye for 100 turns!
Some of us play strategy games to relax,
Real
soldier.
men play on the hardest difficulty and dominate the hardest enemies in one try. If you cannot do that, you have no right to be called a gamer. I'm going out to get tacos. Anyone want anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey! I want all of you to get a fucking life.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Who dare say the cursed
I
words?
said I want you all to get a fucking life!
Instead of going outside and being members of society, you just sit around all day on the computer screeching about how Seer doesn't give your faction enough attention.
Spy you shit, no one asked your opinion!
How about instead of playing video games all day, you go out there and enjoy your lives, you fucking brainless virgin idiots!
Oh no.
Cocksucks in hell, Effie!
Fucking normie bitch!
Didn't Spy play Total Warhammer 2?
Yeah, he was a high elf player, I think.
Good riddance.
We should shoot the dwarf player next, yes, yes.
Kislev,